Marvin, I know everybody comes in thinking, hey, I'm going to play and get on the field, but what's it been like for you getting to play on the field your first game and these first 3 weeks? What have they been like?
Oh, it's been amazing. You know, there's just a relationship that I have with a lot of the coaches and the players, and them having the trust in me and me trusting in them as well to, you know, go out there and put it all on the line for them because they put it all on the line for me.
What's the excitement level for this game this weekend, you know, being from St. Louis, growing up there and not here to play in the Dome?
It's very exciting, really, because I never played in the Dome before, but I've been in the Dome before. I watched the Rams game. I think when they played the Ravens, Tucker, he made a long kick. I was young. I was with my dad, actually, so it was a great experience. I know the Dome get real loud, so I'm looking forward to it. I know a lot of my family going to be there, a lot of friends, so.
How many people you got coming? Do you have a number? Yes.
Nah, I don't even have a number right now. I'm still asking around with teammates and everything, trying to get tickets and everything. So, and I don't have no set number, but I know it's gonna be more than 10 people.
Marvin, what do you think has been your biggest progression from springtime to fall camp to right now?
Really just being consistent, taking care of my body, and you know, just very great practice habits. Because you know, Coach Drink talked about that a lot. Just practicing the way you would want to play, because you know practice equals game day reality, and that's something I believe in, something my teammates believe in. So it's really just practicing to improve.
How big a help has it been having two, I think, fifth-year guys in Charleston and JC, and kind of what have you learned from them?
Yeah, I love all those guys in the second room because you know they play a big part too in why I'm in position to go out there and play fast, play successful when I am on the field. So they just, ever since I came here, they always gave me advice on how to study and watch film, learn the playbook. So I love those guys a lot.
What do you think has been kind of the biggest change you've noticed from high school to playing in the SEC?
Physicality. I know high school I was able to just run through guys, just run as fast and just hit them. But now it's more technique to it. Like you gotta take the proper angles, and you still gotta be flying. You can't come up jogging on guys, because guys running 20, 21 miles per hour. I never seen that before. High school guys barely cracking 18 miles per hour. So now you got a lot of guys that's 215, 210 running 20 miles per hour. So you gotta come with your stuff and compete. So that's something that I pride myself on, competing every day.
I know you guys all kind of knew each other growing up, but what's it been like to be teammates with guys like Mookie and Luther and all these guys, everybody on the same team for the first time?
Yeah, it's crazy because I watched a lot of those guys, especially Mookie, growing up at Herbert Hoover Boys and Girls Club. So just now being able to be on his team, actually play with him, it's amazing because I get to go up against him every day.
You get the best of him sometimes on the practice
I think I
field?
got the best of him one time in the spring. It was like on third down. We was playing lockout, and that was my first couple of reps in, through the course of the spring. So I kind of got the best. And he was like, "Come on, man, the ball already thrown down." But I just was so eager to try to make a play because it was third down.
Marvin, you got your obviously first sack in the first game. I mean, how much confidence did that give you going forward?
It brings me a lot of confidence because I feel like now that I made one play, I feel like I got to make plenty more, and I feel like I'll be in position with this defense and with the team to make a lot of more plays because I know I'm capable of doing that.
Are there any areas that you and the defense have seen that you think you might have an edge in this Memphis game?
Yes, because they run a lot of offense that we've seen, a lot of 11 personnel, so it's nothing too crazy, not a lot of offset stuff, unbalanced, and just everything that they run, we kind of see within our offense through the spring, the fall, and everything like that. So I feel like our defense gonna be up to the task for that.
Drake was mentioned a couple weeks back about how you're involved in every special teams area. Talk about just what it's like being involved in so much so early and what that process has been like.
It's a team responsibility, and I'm a player where I feel like I put the team first, mainly because I'm not a selfish player at all. And just being on all those special teams, it just shows, like I said earlier, how much they trust in me and how much work I put in with the team to, be one of those guys that the team trusts to go out there every special teams to put on for Mizzou.
Did you return kicks in high school?
Yeah, my first kick I returned was my senior year. I took it to the house. So. It was amazing. It was versus McClure.
What's the feeling in the locker room right now with the momentum of maybe being 3-0 right now?
Right now, everybody just humbling ourselves, getting back to earth. Really, you know, it's a great win, but we're past that now, and now we're on to Memphis.
Just while you're letting yourself enjoy it, though, I mean, did you ever imagine just 3 games into your college career that you would get a day like that?
I feel like it got here pretty slow because I've been here pretty since the spring, but now, like, I think after fall camp, everything just started happening real fast. So we already week 3. It feel like I just was in high school still, lucky.
Anything else?